Today we're at the famous Mangrove Pool. It's a syndicate lake which I've been a member of for several years now. It's a very famous water, been written about a lot over the years. Tim Paisley spent so many years here. In fact, Tim runs the syndicate. Big sizes, 14s, 18s and 22s. They firmed off in the air dry bag. We're going to go and get set up on the high swim. Conditions look right for it. I'll be fishing probably about 70 yards out. There's a firm patch of silt there. It is a very silty mere. It's an old ancient mere and not man-made in any way. Absolutely love the place. So peaceful, such nice surroundings. Totally left alone to the fishing. The pool's skirted by huge beds of lilies. It's getting a little bit late in the summer now, the flowers have gone off the pads. But this pool really, really is a picture. Got one of the old mangrove characters here, one-time joint lake record holder, Conan. It's quite an old fish now, this one. Lost its tail quite a few years ago, and because the fish has actually stopped growing now, it's never regrown its tail. Look, younger fish will regrow them. Poor old Conan has finished growing. A right old character. A lot of the old mangrove members have had this one. Went up to upper 30s in his prime, but he did like that little quest boilie there, smoky fish with a little sight bob on the top. Right, let's see what he weighs now. They've had a really successful spawning this year. They seem to have done all over Europe. It tends to hover around the £30 mark these days. 31.8, 31.12, 31.10 we'll settle for. There we are, 31.10, Conan. Caught on smoky fish, 18mm bait with a little sight bob on the top. Fished over quite a big bait of the new garlic feast. And particle mix, lots of mixed particles, seeds, beans, peas. You obviously like that one. One very famous carp, that. One long history. Get into the boat, get to water level. Support him properly. Right, got a fish in the sack here. Of course, it just as daylight was turning. Got other fish rolling in the swim, so I dropped it in the sack whilst I got a bait back out there. Right. Right, scrapper of a fish this was. It's another one that's successfully spawned. 24.5 with quite an empty belly on it. It's a male fish. rough tubercles on it. That's how we can tell. He's not a happy lad at all. Oh, big old scale in this middle. And a mangrove mirror. Ooh. That's a lovely fish. Great big tail. Right, here we are, the third fish of the morning so far in the mangrove. We've got a baited patch out there of garlic feast with smoky fish boilers. Particular fish on a 22mm standard bottom bait. Been using shelf life bottom baits, fished over frozen freebies. The shelf lives are a little bit tougher. It's right on the edge of the pads here. It's kited into them. Another mirror, really unusual. It's 3 mirrors on a trot in the mangrove. It's a pretty one. Big old scales on it. Bristling lovely. It's oh, that's a gorgeous fish. It's a linear. Proper old English carp. Brilliant. It's about 9 AM, third fish of the morning. This is mangrove fishing at its best. Absolute gorgeous carp this. Beautiful. I had a 24.5 and a 31.10 a bit earlier on. I think this is probably the smallest one of the day, but when they look like this, who cares? Let's get it in the sling and see what it weighs. £21.5 or thereabouts. Not too bothered to the ounce. Oh, lovely scaly fish. They're beautiful. Well, £21.8. Beautiful scaly English mirror. Thank you, mate.